Hey, what's up? It's your boy ZK6 here, back again with another video. Today, Poseidonwatergod himself has a message for you guys. He wants to address some things and speak about some stuff that's been going on. And so, I'm going to be reviewing the video. This is not posted anywhere, this is just a personal video that he wants to be posted. And I'm going to be speaking about it, about things that I need to say as well as him. And after this, at some point in time, me and Poseidonwatergod are going to be having an interview. So expect that coming this month. Let's get into it.
Greetings! Poseidonwatergod here, and I would like to mention a little tidbit about my group, the Templar Order, or should I say, my family. You see, recently, ZK6, otherwise known as ZillaKiller666, has said that my group is pedophilic and neo-Nazi-ish in origin. Now, I would like to sternly and robustly disagree with every accusation he has administered against our group and say that while we may have a few bad apples in the orchard, that should not affect the entire orchard. That should not sully the entire community. You see, in our group, we are a gaming community and we are a family. And not only that, but we are a religious community where we give sermons to the poor, the young, and the wayward. We conduct baptisms online. I lead group sermons to the underprivileged. And we overall unite together in our love for Christianity and gaming as it is, gamingdom in its entirety. So while we may have a few bad apples who exhibit eccentric behaviors and peculiar mannerisms, please do not think that that negatively affects the Templar Order overall. The Templar Order is a loving community. It's a loving Protestant religious community, and I would like to welcome everyone watching this into our community. I would like for every young boy, girl, male, woman perhaps, into our group, and for them to maybe come to one of our sermons. Maybe they can join in on one of our teachings. And perhaps then a few of the misconstrued things that have been hurtled past our heads, maybe they can be brought to rest. Maybe some of the misconceptions can be rectified and brought to peace. And that is all. I would like to thank as well Zilla Killer for giving me the right of reply. I think this is a very mature thing to do, and I look forward to what he says going on in the future. But in sooth and in essence, my overall summary is that we are not a terrible organization. We are instead a pious humanitarian effort dedicated to restoring piety and ensuring the hallowed halls throughout the world, the realm, are kept in sanctity. And that is all I would like to say. You see, a lot of our members, they were once wayward souls, perhaps like you are, and it is through divinity, and it is through the blessings that I, Poseidonwatergod, have given them, conferred unto me by the Lord Almighty, that they have been saved, they have been rescued, they have fled from aversion to piety in the Lord, and they have been reborn as the phoenix once more. And now, I would like to say a prayer for everyone in attendance. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And that is all I have to say. Goodbye, my brothers, and I hope now you understand the truth about our order, about the Templar Order wreathed in the shroud of divinity. Goodbye, and may blessings be upon those who are pure. Amen.
So this is what Poseidonwatergod has had to say. So, diving into this, Poseidonwatergod is, he's agreeing that there are some bad people inside of the community. In no way am I slating the whole group. Multiple people who are part of the group that I have had any contact with have been, in a hostile way, and has been, coming at me and saying lots of weird stuff, as you can tell from the previous videos on my channel. Due to that, I was saying how I feel it's the whole group that was bad, but, in turn, maybe it's not the whole group that is bad. I can't say whether this is true or not. I have no proof. So I'm not, in no way am I, factuating and saying everything in this video is factual that he is saying specifically. And with what he said towards the end of, encouraging people to join in on his community. Me personally, this is no way me controlling anybody watching the video, but me personally, I would not recommend it. It feels like a hostile environment and doesn't really feel like a safe place for people who are young, minors specifically. I feel it's not a too good place to be if you are a minor, due to a lot of strange people in the group and a lot of strange things that has been going on. Amongst the members, the way they act towards people they know are minors when they are adults. So it's kind of strange, but they claim to be a religious group. I cannot, say this is true or false. I have no proof, but I just wanted to give my two piece on his word, because he wanted to say something, so I right of response, I allowed him to say something, and here it is for you guys to watch. I don't really know what to say. It's just a lot of strange stuff has happened, and so I had to kind of sit there and say it was the whole group. I mean, I had no other option. I mean, you take a look at it, and it's all this stuff happening to me, and they're all a part of one group. It's gonna seem like it's the whole group. You know what I mean? Like, I can't control what they do, obviously, and I'm assuming Poseidonwatergod cannot control them. He admitted on a phone call that the only person he sent into my DMs was Baby Doll Honey Pie. I don't know why, but that's just what he decided to do at that point in time. But it happened. So yeah, expect a interview with Poseidonwatergod himself on a Discord call. I will be asking him some questions and just questioning him about members, and I will be bringing up like proof of stuff, and it will probably be quite a long video because I will be going through evidence, proof, and stuff like that on members. If there's some pedophilic things or anything like that and I got proof of it, I'll be bringing it to light in the interview and asking him how he thinks about it, what he feels, how he interacts with it all, and the role he really plays inside their community. If any of you guys would like any questions for me to ask him, let's say, I don't know, you've been watching the videos that's been coming out about this group. Obviously, Poseidonwatergod is the leader of the Templar Order. So if you guys would like any questions or, any topics to be spoken about, please let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to incorporate that and ask about it. I just ask for nothing like stupid or anything that could be hateful or harmful in a way that is not provided with some kind of proof or ground to speak on. So nothing random like politics or something. It's got to be something like I don't know, how does he feel about a certain member in said group that we've gone over already. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around and supporting the content. I will be making more content soon It's just been a bit of an issue to do it at the moment, at this current point in time. I've been trying to move forward in my life. I've only got a few more months until I'm 16 and I'm getting a job. So I'm just trying to enjoy being a kid and, going out with friends and just doing whatever I really want. So, yeah, I will be seeing you guys some other time. Alright, stay